Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Emily, and here on my channel we talk about a whole crap load of things. I like movies, sometimes I do RuPaul Drag Race content, sometimes I post vlog videos like the camping video that I just posted a couple days ago. Um, if any of that interests you, please hit the like button, subscribe, all of that jazz, leave a comment because it helps me grow the channel and helps everyone see. And, we're slowly making it there and slowly growing my channel, getting there. But just a reminder for everyone, if we do get to 500 subscribers, I will tell you my catfishing story. So if you're interested about hearing a story about me getting catfished on Valentine's Day, not last year but the year before, please please hit subscribe because that was that was so fun. That that was so fun. No, really, it sucked. It sucked so much. But okay. Anyways, today we're talking about the Happy Gilmore 2 movie. Jeremy and I watched it last night, and I just wanted to talk about my thoughts, my favorite parts in the movie, things I didn't really like about it, stuff like that. I also want to know what you guys thought. So, well, let's just get started. First, we watched Happy Gilmore because I had to. We couldn't. You can't watch a sequel that has been 30 years in the making without actually watching the original. So that's what we did. I did. Jeremy was like making supper, and so I was watching Happy Gilmore, and he was in the kitchen, and yeah, we watched Happy Gilmore, which was like super fun, and then we made homemade pizza, and then we watched Happy Gilmore 2, which was, well, okay. At first, I liked the kind of at the start where it was the same sort of like intro from the beginning, sort of storytelling type thing. Of course, he loses his grandma's house again. All that. Uh, and I like how like he uh had he had a life with Virginia, and they had kids, and it was cool to see Carl from Shameless. Gosh, that kid, he grew up so fast. He's just, I'm always gonna see him as a little teeny tiny Carl Gallagher, and now he's all grown up, and that's just crazy. Uh, yeah, and it's sad that that they wrote Virginia's character to be killed off by Happy. I almost called him Sonny Kovac. Like, yeah. Whatever. Um and I liked that. It was a great, like, Jeremy and I, we laughed so much throughout that movie. It was funny, like the golf tournament to see the five best who was gonna get the uh to go get against the Maxim. I think that's what they're called, right? Maxi, that's what it is. Like, kind of reminded me of, like, Maxi Pad. I don't know if that was like a play on words, and like, if I don't, he probably was doing it for that. Maxi Pads, because they suck. I don't know. But yeah, I liked that was fun. There was a lot of really good humor there. Uh I kind of missed the big for why I have to watch it again. This is just I why or the beginning part of Shooter McGavin being in the mental institution. Like, I kind of figured out throughout the thing that it had to do with, since he was there, he like went from stealing the jacket to going to a mental institution. That was okay. That's whatever. That's kind of cool. I did like the fight between Shooter and Happy in the graveyard, and then you saw all of the people who just died from old age and life and whatever, right? like Grandma and Bob Barker and that guy who played the guy who went jackass. He must have actually died. I don't look it up because I was just thinking. Oh, I was like, oh, he's there. So maybe he must have passed away in real life. Uh, and then they like paid tribute to him, you know, and and Eminem's character. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny. You know, the first scene you have is him and his bare white ass, and it's just like, yeah. I wonder, I wonder whose idea was it, or if it was like originally like in the script, or if Eminem was like, no, have me attacked by crocodiles. Like, I wonder, was it like in the script, or was like he he's like, no, have me attacked and eaten and killed and ripped apart by crocodiles. And then the few Eminem lyric words in there, you know, like he said something about mom spaghetti or whatever. That was funny. Yeah, those were pretty good. I liked that. I liked those things in the movie. It was really funny. It it was pretty much on par with the original, except that the maxi part, the golf part, that whole like I some of it I just at the beginning of it, like I'm sitting there and I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And like actually there was one point like Jeremy, he was like laughing his ass off and I was staying quiet and he looked at me and I had stank face on and I'm like, I don't like this. This isn't funny. You know? That like I didn't like it. Like the whole that concept, I feel like they could have done better. Like that whole like the I know it was done green screen, you know, kind of Hunger Game esque type golf, but it just wasn't doing it for me, you know. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to say that I liked those things about it. I didn't like that. Or I'm just yeah, I just wanted to say the things that I liked about it and the things that I didn't like about it, and I am definitely going to watch it again, you know, just to get a better sense of it, things I missed, whatever. We were cooking supper and I was also sharpening Jeremy's knives at the same time, and you know, it was good. I liked it. I laughed a lot. It it didn't disappoint. You know, they could have definitely done without the maxi thing. I think they could have like they could have had like a challenge thing, right? But like uh that whole like type of goal, I feel like that could have been different, and I, you know, oh, one thing I did like, because like we were when Jeremy and I were watching it, and the maxi guy broke out Shooter McGavin from the institution and things like that. We were like, oh yeah, we saw that coming, but I didn't see Shooter going like hitting him with coffee and running away like he didn't want to participate in it. I and going back and helping Happy, that I didn't anticipate. I thought for sure, like I was like, okay, so it's gonna be a new match against these two again. That's what I was thinking when that started to play out, and I was surprised and happy that it didn't happy that it didn't go like that. It it was good. I think that was a really good move to make Shooter say no, no, no dice. ain't happening, and then go back and help out Happy. That I think that was a very good call. But yeah, so what do you guys think? If you guys liked the movie, if you guys didn't like the movie, would you guys watch it again? If you did, see it, all that stuff. Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later.